This is my last video for today, and then I'm gonna take my shower and brush my teeth and go to bed. I just want to do one last video before I put it on YouTube. I tried to put a video on my other YouTube channel, but it wouldn't let me upload. So I got a video on my phone, it's stuck on my phone, and I don't know how to upload it to YouTube. So this is a forever video that I have and just my phone. But anyway, I wanted to talk about not looking back. I used to work at Plant Vocal, and I stayed at Plant Vocal for a total of 5 years. In the beginning, my journey at Plant Vocal was wonderful. It was the most money I ever made in my life. It was wonderful. I would bring $1,500 a week home. I may never see money like that again. $1,500 a week. Ugh. That's a dream job. And then the job that I'm on now, I don't make nowhere near that much. Like, I make 65% less money than I made when I was at Plant Vocal. And I'm here to say money is not everything. Yes, money do pay your bills, and money do keep a roof over your head, and money do get things done. But when it comes to your sanity and your happiness, money is not everything. When I was at Plant Vocal, I had to deal with a lot of jealous females. They got paid the same. I was getting paid $17.43 an hour. Now, somebody might look at this video and be like, $17.43 is nothing, you know. Maybe a doctor, a lawyer, or whatever, they make more than that, maybe 10 times more than that. But I just have a high school education. I just graduated, you know, high school. I didn't go to college or anything like that. I didn't do any extra schooling, so making $17.43 was like a big deal to me. And that was good ass money. But I was around so many toxic ass people. Oh my God. I was around toxicity every motherfucking day. Jealous ass females. Females mad when they make the same money that I make. Females going, telling my boss, she don't need to make that money. She don't, you know, trying to tell them. Females trying to tell my boss, and she was weak-minded too, trying to tell my boss what I can and can't make. Like, I never tried to stop nobody's flow, nobody's money, anything like that. For person, even now, I'm not getting paid anything on my new job. It's not paying shit. I can't sit up here right now and say, you know, oh, I'm proud of the job that I have. Yes, I have peace and everything, but I don't make any money, and then they tax the fuck out of it. Like, my paychecks be sad every motherfucking week. They very sad. I haven't seen a paycheck from my new job yet that I can like smile at and be like, oh my God, I'm so happy I'm working here, you know, like paycheck wise. But I had to deal with a lot of toxicity. I end up dating 2 different travelers 2 different times. I was there for 5 years. I dated one traveler for a year, and I dated another traveler for like 6 months. Oh my God, both relationships ended very tragedy. I didn't realize how much of travelers, you know, they're so whorish. They're just only there for one thing, to try to fuck as many females as they possibly could. I'm the type of female, like, when I date for real. Like, I don't date to, like, just to get fucked, you know. I try to get to know you. I want to feel you, and not just feel your penis, but I want to, like, get to know you. And I dated 2 different guys, and they end up being a piece of shit, both of them. They both end up cheating on me, not with the same whore, but the plant slut. So I couldn't be on that job, you know. It was just so much. And then even after I stopped dating these 2 guys and just went on about my business, my everyday life, I had females mad at me because I did date these guys. You know, not at the same time, but I did date them. Like, okay, they for everybody. They had public penis. It was for everybody. So why are you mad at me because I dated this person? Hell, you know, you can get them, you can have them. Hell, he was giving it away when I was dating him, so you can get it now that he and I are not together. It was just so much. Oh my God. The jealousy of the money from females, the jealousy of guys dating me, accused of people that I wasn't even dating, people that were my type, people I wouldn't even consider dating. You know, I had females jealous of me because, oh, I found out Brad like you and now I hate you. You know, it was just so much on that job. So I got fired from that job January this year, and it ended up being like the best thing that ever happened. And again, it was involved with two jealous ass females, and they got me fired. I did go off on both of the females. They was doing acidine things, like shit that just didn't make any sense. So I ended up getting fired. I ended up losing a lot. I did a video before talking about how I'm homeless and everything, and technically I am. My mother and we got in an argument this morning. Well, we really didn't get in an argument. Let me scratch that. She think because I live with her that she can just have ownership of my car, and I let her drive my car a lot. And I am like extremely fucking nice, and I hate when toxic people just try to take advantage of you. And I let her drive my car, and she know on the motherfucking weekends that I like to do my waiter. Now, you have my car Monday through fucking Friday, and you have nothing to do. You only work on the motherfucking weekend, and you don't have shit to do. You just taking my car, and then you won't put gas in it. She just got to the point where she just don't put gas in my car. You know, she's just a piece of shit. I hate to say it, but the truth is the truth. I hate when black folks have toxic family members and they be like, oh, you can't talk about your brother like that. Oh, you can't talk about your brother. Oh, you can't talk about your brother like that. If it's true, it's true. The shoe fit, fucking wear. But she wanted to get my motherfucking car, and I just simply asked the fucking question. I wasn't mad. I wasn't angry. I asked that stupid ass, silly ass, toxic ass, retarded ass, murdering ass bitch, when you gonna bring my car back? And she snapped on me and kicked me out of her house. I'm fine with that. God will make a way. I have like a lot of things going on in my life, and I know I just shared it with you too, but I just can't deal with toxicity. Not on the job and not at home. And speaking of my job, the toxicity, I got a new job and it's totally laid back. But it don't pay shit, but it's laid back. And I got a call from my BA. I got a call from him Monday, and he asked me, did I want to go back at Plant Bobo? Not even thinking. I didn't think about it at the time. I just told him yes. And then after I hung up with him, I thought about it. And I was like, I don't want to go back at that job. The job is ending. And then the job that I'm on now is more permanent. Vocal is almost finished. I don't want to go back out there with the same ass, silly ass women, mad at me for nothing. I can't just sit there and be mad at nobody for no reason. Like, if I ever disliked anybody or was mad at anybody, it was for a reason. They did something to me. They said something to me. They harmed me. All my anger was for a reason. I just never sat there like, that bitch thinks she out there. She got a new car, you know. I don't meddle in people's business like that. I wish the world could be more like me. I'm laid back. I mind my business. I stay in my lane. The first time I ever heard somebody say stay in your lane, I was reading a book. What was that lady name? Damn, I can't think of her name. But I liked that. I took her words and I took them as mine and started using her lingo. I hate because I can't think of the name of that book right about now. But that's what I do. I stay in my motherfucking lane. I don't bother nobody. And I'm really like all the time in my own little world, and I just wish the world could be like that. Mind their motherfucking business, be in their own motherfucking world. Don't bother people. And when I got this phone call Monday asking me, do I want to go back to Plant Bobo? At the time, I was like, yes. And then I was all excited because I was like, oh, I need the money because, you know, I'm thinking to myself, I'm going through a lot of things. I'm homeless, and that would pick me back up, and that would get me off my feet. But then I thought about it. The job is going to end very soon. It's not like it's a permanent job. Well, I mean, now it's permanent, and I can build up. And I don't want to be around them toxic ass people. I had an ex-boyfriend lie on me. Said I was stalking him, which was a motherfucking lie. He was stalking me, standing up in corners, watching me, following me to my car, watching me, telling me, oh, I don't want to ever see you with anybody else, you know. But you go back and you lie and say I was stalking you. An incident with he and I had just made a Snapchat page, just made it, and I didn't understand how Snapchat worked, and I thought everybody in my admin was my friend. At least that's what I thought. And he made it seem like I was watching him, and I sent him a video. I did send a video, but I didn't know I sent him a video. But he just went on and on and on and told everybody at work I was stalking him. Like, dude, really get a motherfucking life. I have better things to do than think about you and wonder what the fuck you're doing. But, and at that time, we were broken up for like 3 years. And I didn't have his number in my phone. He accused me of stalking him, but guess who called him? He called me. I'm like, okay. I didn't even know who it was. And then later on, somebody explained to me how a Snapchat worked. In order for me to have people in my admin, I either have to have their number or either they have to have mine. I didn't have his number anymore, so he had mine. And he called me, so, but I'm the one that's stalking you. So who's stalking you? Like, really? So it was just so much toxicity on that job, so much silliness. It was a bunch of grown ass people still acting like they was in high school. They had buddy cliques. They had like a clique, like, you know, you had to be in the clique to do this and to do that. It was so fucking high school. I'm a grown ass woman, and I did high school when I was in high school. When I was in high school, I didn't want to be in high school, you know, but to get grown and to relive like high school acting grown ass people, I'm like, no. I stay where I'm at. I keep the job that I have. Hopefully I build up, and hopefully one day I will love the pay. I love the job, but I don't love the pay. And I tell anybody that it don't pay anything. It don't. My chicks be looking sad every week. I don't cry over them or anything like that, but I sure haven't seen one that made me overjoyed, but like, yay. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video and everything because my body is tired. I'm winding down. When I get up in the morning, I gotta get them their hotel to Quebec, and I have to do my waiter job and everything. And tomorrow I'll probably be in a homeless shelter because I am not paying for 2 nights. Oh my God. Yes. I am not paying for 2 nights unless a miracle happen and somebody pay my next night or whatever. But nope. I need some money. Or who knows, mama might be out of her little bad, little funky little attitude mood, and she might be like, oh, come on back. But right now, I'm at peace, and that's what matters to me, my peace, my sanity, and my happiness. So that's all I was going to say, and that's all I'm going to talk about, and I'm looking at the phone, and I'm 14 minutes in, so I like the lighting in this room. I like the lighting. So my next place when I do get off my feet, because right now I'm going through a little unhappiness right about now, but God gonna bless me. God gonna see me through. He's gonna get me through this. But my next place, I'm gonna make sure I have a whole lot of lighting because I do like to videotape myself, and I do like to be on Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, whatever. And maybe that can give me a whole lot more subscribers, you know, better lighting, better makeup. Anyway, that's it. That's all I have to say. I'm running on now.